What's up, YouTubers? This is Blue Lightning back with an updated deck profile. What are we updating? The Agent deck. Fairies. Let's get into it. 3 Master Hyperion. You banish an agent from hand, grave, or basically from anywhere. And you special summon him. You banish a fairy to blow shit up. 2 Majesty Hyperion, and you special him from hand by banishing agent. Any battle damage you take involving a fairy has inflicted your opponent. Once per turn, you can banish a fairy, target a card in either grave and banish it. If Sanctuary is on the sky, you can use it up to twice. 1 Splendid Venus. All non-fairies lose attack and defense, and your opponent can't negate your spells and traps, which is very good for this deck. 3 Earths, which, when normal or special, allows you to add an agent, or if Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, allows you to add Master Hyperion, and she's a tuner. The new one, Neptune, you discard him, summon an agent from your hand or grave. Sanctuaries on the field or in the grave. You can special Hyperion instead. Neither player can tribute a monster with this effect to the end of your opponent's next turn. If this card's banished, you can add a Sanctuary from your deck to your hand. So he's a searcher and he specials. You guys all know what Agent of Miracles does. The Agent of Entropy, Uranus, special summons itself. Venus. By the way, I'm not running Mystic Shine Balls. Paying life points is bad. 2 barrier statues. Herald of Orange Light negates monster effects. Guiding Ariande. You don't pay anything for cost. Power Range of Valkyria. If you negate the activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect, you can add 1 light fairy from your deck to your hand, so she's a searcher. Ghost Ogres. Sanctuary. 3 Sanctum of Parthath. Basically running like 3 or 4 copies of Sanctuary. The Sacred Waters of the Sky. You can activate a Sanctuary directly from your deck, or add 1 monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. And then if it's on field or in the grave, you gain 500 life points for each Hyperion agent you control. If that monster that mentions it will be destroyed by battle, you can banish this card. So this protects your agents. Fallen Sanctuary. When this card is activated, you can set a Sanctuary or 1 spell or trap that mentions it directly from the deck, and it becomes Sanctuary on the field or in the grave. You can banish a fairy from the grave, then target effect monster and negate its effect. So this negates monster effects too. Divine Punishment negates spells, traps, and monster effects by discarding the same, I believe by the same. Oh, only if Sanctuary's on the field. Because you're going to banish a lot. 1 to 2 of Inquisitiveness. Free special summon with Valhalla. Keishu Brick. Drowning Mirror Force. Extra deck. Master Flare Hyperion. You can send an agent monster or 1 monster that mentions it. Mentions Sanctuary from your hand, deck, or extra deck to the grave. To the end phase, this card's name becomes the monster's original name, and it replaces the monster effect with the original effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can banish a fairy from your hand or grave, and target a card on the field and banish it. Loki. My bad. Pluto. Once per turn, you can banish a monster from your grave, then target it and affect monster and change it to face down defense. Sanctuary that is on the field or in the grave, you can banish this card from your grave and add Sanctuary from your deck to your grave. 3 Moon. If it's like summon, you can dump a Sanctuary or one card that mentions it from your deck to your grave. Or if it's on the field, you can add an Agent of Mystery Earth from your deck to your or graveyard to your hand instead. You can tribute a fairy, then target up one card your opponent controls and destroy it. When Herald of Mirage Light, on a spell trap, this negates spells and traps. Send a fairy from your hand to the grave to destroy it, and keep the activation, destroy it. This card is in position sent to the grave by opponent's card effect. You can add up to 2 rituals. Okay, yeah, that deals with rituals. And then the Parsath link. That's it for the Agent deck. Hit like and subscribe. Catch you on the flip side.